Yo, TWC family, what's going on? Back at it once again. I got my guy Max here, my guy Braden, and a special guest today, my guy Aiden, man.
What's going on?
What's good, bro?
How you doing? Thanks
Good.
for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Nah, there you go. I was waiting for it, man. I was waiting for it. That's Max infamous,
Applause
for the guests and everything like that. Aiden, man, tell us about yourself, bro.
20 years old. Been posting content on social media for about like a year and a half, but really started trying to get into it more in the past 6 months. It started taking off, like getting a couple thousand followers and positive reactions and stuff like that.
Bro.
So
I was about to say, there was no trying.
You've been moving, bro.
just trusting the process with it, but it's fun. It fulfills me every day. I love it. So
I can tell, man. So let me ask you, bro, what got you into the world of fitness? Because that's where I met you. That's where we all met you. So what got you into it?
So I started lifting weights in high school. I was looking at my like class options, and I was like, all right, I'll just take weightlifting class because I didn't want to do a study hall, and I didn't like the idea of it. And so started lifting weights, and I was like, I kind of like this. And so I would lift weights at school for an hour, come home, lift weights for 2 hours, and listen to music. And this was all like my senior year of high school. And from there, like I just fell in love with it. I started watching, YouTube, bodybuilding stuff, and I was like, I just want to be like jacked and stuff. And then got a first gym membership summer 2024, and started lifting really hard ever since then.
Was it at Edge?
Yeah, it was the Edge. Yeah.
Okay.
And I would say like for like a timeline, then a year after I started working out, I kind of started finding like bodybuilders I liked on Instagram and YouTube, and I really enjoyed like the process that they go through and like how mental that sport is, and I kind of took a loving to that and decided I wanted to try and start pursuing it myself. So yeah.
So what made you start getting into the content aspect? Because this guy, like, I don't want to say a little bit amount of followers, but I say a little bit because I know you're gonna have a ton in a while. But he's like a local celebrity.
Bro,
he's already getting
technically
noticed.
Are at 5 now, right?
I'm like almost at 5K.
That's what I'm saying.
He's already getting noticed like at stores and stuff.
And I had 500 followers on Thanksgiving Day. I remember posting like, thanks for 500 followers. Yeah, like
I remember that, bro. I remember
that. Yeah.
Yo, Aiden's been moving.
It's been taking off.
This past Thanksgiving, you only have 5, and you talking about them.
It's been taking off. So
let's go.
But what made you really want to get into it? Like, is the gym the only content we're gonna see, or are you gonna start like expanding?
So, I'll get into that more, I guess. Like, but for like in terms of like why I wanted to make content, like my whole life I've always loved just like producing content and stuff. So when I was elementary school, I had a YouTube channel. I'd post video games, and then middle school comes around, I started making music and posting it, and I've just always like, in the best way possible, I've just loved getting people's reaction to like what I create. That's why I always loved music and art, and every time I would like skateboard, ride my bike when I was a kid, I'd post tricks on YouTube and Instagram, whatever, and so I started doing bodybuilding content just because I've just always had that drive to post content. It's me. I'm not afraid to put myself out there, even if I'm just starting or if I'm experienced. Like, you always have to start somewhere. So I've always had a love and passion for creating. So I was like, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any interest to step on stage?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Nice. That's why I have a coach and everything.
Nice. Okay.
We will do a show in 2027. I don't want to.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, because if I was gonna do a show, if I was gonna do a show now, I would have to start prepping now, and I don't think I'm ready.
Okay.
Not only muscular wise, like there's, I want to bring a better package on stage
and play solid base right now.
Yeah, definitely. But also like mentally too. I just started doing this. Yeah. I just started like the actual bodybuilding.
That's smart.
And what if I fall out of love with it because I rushed it? You know what I mean? And a prep can really destroy you mentally. And I would hate to be like, man, I hate going to the gym now. I'm not eating, what my body needs. I'm in prep right now. Like, I would hate to just like fall out of love with it. I don't think I've done all the falling in love with the sport that I can do yet. And so I want to give myself time and just,
She reminds me of Sam Sulek for some reason so bad because he's been in the.
He was one of my first inspirations. I would watch his videos when I was taking that gym class in high school, and I loved his just like calm approach to everything, and I was like, I love this. I want to start doing
bro.
this. So
And
he
even
was early
before
on. Yeah,
Even before he stepped on stage, he was building that craft up, bro. Like working on his physical body to
Definitely.
be prepared to get on stage. So like, I can understand that, taking your time and, not being rushed to just jump on stage and stuff like that. You want to really love what you're doing, build a full craft about it, understand what you're doing, and then when you feel the time is right, which the time will come.
yeah, definitely.
You're going to jump on stage whenever you're ready, bro. So,
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a good point that you made, bro, when it comes to feeling like you don't want to fall in love with it early.
Yeah.
Because I feel like...
Fall out of love.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
fall
yeah,
out of
yeah.
love with it early. Because I feel like you see everybody else doing it and it looks fun. You feel what I'm saying? But in full totality, when it comes to the actual sport itself, it is taxing.
We've all done that.
Right.
Jump
Yeah.
into something way
Too
quick.
fast,
Yeah,
bro.
It just makes you hate it.
Crazy.
Everybody makes it look fun and easy, but when you actually go through it, it's just like, oh snap, what did I sign myself up for?
Right.
Especially if you go into it too early, you know?
Picture this, like picture you play basketball with your friends one time in the street, and you're like, oh, I love basketball now, and you go out and you buy expensive equipment, and you sign yourself up for all this stuff, and then you just say, I don't really like this too much. Maybe I jumped the gun, and now you've, kind of, I don't want to say you've wasted time and money and stuff like that, but you jumped the gun too quick, and so I feel like that's the situation where I'm in with bodybuilding right now. Is I know I want to do it, but it's not the right time, and I don't want to jump into it too fast.
For
So
sure.
I do think on the opposite side, though, that is a good thing sometimes.
Yeah,
Jumping in
definitely.
and shit quick, because if
Yeah.
you don't, you waste less time, if that makes
Yeah.
You
sense.
missed the time to jump into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like where he's coming from is he knows that he wants to do it, but he's also taking his time because he realized that there's more outside of the sport of bodybuilding. He's finding, I feel like, let me know if I'm correct, Aiden, but I feel like you're finding your niche for the social media world now,
yeah,
and you're moving your way into the sport.
I would say so. Yeah, just because
that's what it looks like.
I didn't start the gym with a love of bodybuilding, and I also didn't start it with a love of content creation.
Yeah.
I loved the way that lifting weights made me feel, and with that brought on content creation and bodybuilding, and I want those to go hand in hand. Like I never want to have to choose posting social media content about fitness or bodybuilding. I want to do both.
Yeah,
I want to make that a thing. Yeah.
I love the way you do the skits now, bro.
Yeah.
The skits are insanely hilarious,
They're-
dog.
We got to talk about the skits.
I just jumped on, like literally before I got here, I seen your skit. It randomly popped up on my Instagram. You know how the algorithms are. You're standing in, like don't walk in front of my fucking camera. I know they're bidding right now, but that was hilarious, bro.
To kind of get a little deep, man. Tell us where you from, bro.
So I'm from Media, Pennsylvania. So I went to Pancras High School. Yeah.
What was if you don't mind me asking, what was your upbringing like? Like, were you
He's trying to say, what's your social, bro?
Nah, bro, I want to know, bro. I'm curious to know, what were you like a introvert, like an introvert type of kid?
No, exact opposite, but for the wrong reasons. Like I was a big troublemaker.
I'm not gonna lie, I can tell.
At home, at school.
But he seems so calm
at
though, bro.
sports.
You know,
No, bro, he just told us he was Puerto
Bro,
Rican.
now,
Are you kidding me?
like,
Facts, bro. We gotta get into that.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
dude, like my whole so I wasn't an introvert, I was an extrovert, and I needed attention so bad, but it came out in the wrong way. So ever since I was in like kindergarten, all throughout middle school and stuff, I looked for attention in like the worst ways, and I was jumping on desks or throwing shit or trying to start fights with people or being controversial. Like that's the kind of kid I was when I was young. So yeah, but I've matured now.
I was
But
about to say, at least you could realize it.
yeah, but that's why the skits come out now and that like goofy content is because like I've always been that at heart, and I finally found a way that I can be funny and get attention where it's not getting me calls home from school and stuff
Not
like
like
suspended
crude
from
and shit
school
like
and
that,
stuff.
all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
that's mature at your age. That's mature, bro. Like you
Appreciate
grew
it.
out of something, but you're still
it came full circle.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
You're using it to a power now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I
It's a
I
superpower.
think about it all the time. I really do.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like I wish that I had a way to channel my energy and my craving for attention in a more positive way. You know what I mean?
Well,
And I
500-pound Vince will do that.
right.
We was at the gym when he damn near lifted for the 405.
It was
470 or something like that.
It was like 4 or 5 or something like that.
I hit 435 that night,
Yeah.
and then like 2 weeks later, I hit 475.
You know, it's crazy, bro. That actual day, we were all crashing out, and we were all had our crash out in the gym and everything. And I don't know your boy's name, but
What's he look like?
he's always wearing the white tank tops.
Oh, Nate.
Yeah.
Shout out Nate. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's my boy.
Nate was. I think he went to go do his set first, and then it was your turn after him. And I'm with these guys, and I'm like, Aiden better get this bench up, bro.
You were there? Yeah, you're in the end of the video.
I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, bro, that was the first time I met you, too. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker better get this shit out.
For real.
Bro, to step to something like that, bro, you better know, like.
It was funny, though, because from Max's perspective, first time meeting you, we seen him do it. Max was going crazy. He got up,
bro.
his nose was bleeding. Max went from...
yeah.
I'm like,
No. Max went from, well, breathe.
I see his nose bleeding. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
That's my signature. Nose always bleeds. I'm crazy. But dude, I remember after I hit that, you were like, "That's what I'm fucking talking about." And like, I remember texting you later that night. I'm like, "Bro, listen to this at the end of the video. Like, you can hear it sounds all like it's just
That was the deadlift video.
It's the most motivational
Yeah.
thing. It's that, and then in the bench video too.
Real? I gotta go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
No, bro. I remember when I was there, and I think you told me it was just like, yo, y'all like our energy, helped you get that second
It
rep.
always
up, bro.
comes at the right time. It really does.
And that's I'm just gonna throw that out there. The best part of the gym community is literally the camaraderie. If people don't know this by now or are too timid to really see that when you walk into the gym, everybody in there is working on something. And even when I seen your bench video the other day, the two guys was in the back. I don't even when you tapped what was it? It's called anger equals energy or whatever. Not the deadlift one. He put up a bench video just recently, and there's two guys in the back, like literally just staring him down. Now, to me, I take two things of it. I mean, they're looking at him in awe, like, yo, he's putting this joint up by himself.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Number two, they're like, if he can't put it up, we're here.
Yeah, definitely.
It's exactly when you started dying out. The second boy literally started to walk over.
Oh,
I'm like,
I did peep that.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro,
exactly
they're peeping. So like, the gym community is always gonna help you, bro. So like, when I seen them plates on them, like, this motherfucker, I love this.
Bro, if I can kind of take it over to Braden real quick. It was one day we were in the gym, and it was a Saturday, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm feeling good. So he went to go hit 300. And then next thing you know, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm putting them 3 plates on." Yo, when Brandon got up off the bench, he was just like, "Yo, I feel like a new man." I'm just like, "Yeah,
somebody's getting hit."
Yeah, bro. That's that. Like he said, the camaraderie of the gym, bro.
It's crazy.
And one thing I say about Aiden, man, you can tell that he brings every body
Oh yeah,
that's my goal. That's all I ever. That's all I want to do.
You bring everybody together.
You got a fire that keeps other people like wanting to be around.
Yeah,
you, bro. That's beautiful.
I have really productive conversations with people about that all the time and stuff.
I love it.
All I want to do is just make the gym like a fun, positive place.
Have you? Because it definitely. We gotta talk about that. It definitely has not been recently. I feel like it's been tied to like being sad and depressed recently, and I hate
all those social media videos where it's like, you know, it's dark, depressing content.
Yes.
That's why I try and post funny stuff. You know, maybe it's controversial sometimes, but I really just want people to see like the gym. You can lock in, but you can also have fun.
Have fun.
And it's just you just gotta find a balance, man.
Yeah, no, you do.
You know?
Like,
you do.
You'll see us like we'll be locked in, and like most times when I'm in the gym, especially in a set, like you'll look at me and be like, this man doesn't want to talk to nobody, bro.
I know what you mean.
But if I put that plate down and you walk up to me and we'll be busting up with Donovan every time, he'll walk over to us and start, we'll just be laughing. We don't give a fuck who's around. We be laughing loud as ever. And everybody sees us just having a ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Because who the fuck are anyone to judge, or who am I to judge or anybody? So we're going to have fun in here too. Like, we're going to get work done. But make the most out of this shit.
Right.
Let's make this shit fun. I call the gym the playground all the fucking
It is.
time.
It's
the playground to me, bro.
Yeah, it can be.
Like, it's literally where it's a big playground for adults.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at kids, they go to a playground, they're on monkey bars, upper body, swings, hips and whatnot, running around and stuff like that, having fun, having a ball. They're not worried about how many reps can I do the swing. They're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? They're having fun. So, like, I look at the gym as a big-ass playground for big-ass kids to go lift big-ass weight.
Yeah, fair.
And literally work on the old version of you to become new.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, you know?
That's real, bro.
I want to like go off what he was saying about what you were saying.
The gym's just been depressing and sad.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's depicted as right now.
But I also want to say like
It being the playground.
I don't know. I think a lot of people like see videos of like silly stuff online and they're like, "Oh, the gym's not a serious place anymore." Like, let me give you an example. So the video I posted this morning was clips from last night's bench session with my friends where we were messing around. Like, like. You know, I got angry. I threw a bell.
That's the one I was talking about. We're gonna have to pop it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Did you really throw that phone? Was that a phone?
I was upset, bro.
Oh, you was for real?
Put a whole
upset.
bunch of comments. It was like, yo, this big ass dude being emotional. Is like,
And you know, posted clips where we were laughing and stuff. But what social media didn't see in that video is like when I sat down on the bench and Dom, my friend who was spotting me, took my headphone out and said, "This is why they look up to you." And I just got the goosebumps. Prove them wrong, like those type of things. Like I don't know how to share that yet on social media without it looking like, you know, pseudo like fake motivation stuff. But it's real. Like
no, it is.
That's the part that people don't see is like. Me sitting on the bench right before I'm about to do it and like what's going through my head and stuff. So all that came out of that session was the rage, the funny, the laughs, the flexing and stuff. But I mean, you know, that's what I was talking about with the balance is like that still exists. Like I still train my ass off.
For sure.
And the laughs and the videos and stuff, that's just for, you know, that's just to keep me going and stuff throughout the workout and that's for, you know, my content and stuff. But
and it's crazy.
I train like a demon.
Well, on that, it's crazy how many people hated for throwing that phone.
Yeah.
Because it pisses me off only because obviously people are going to hate.
I shouldn't have done it.
No, but
it's real anger.
It reminds me of playing sports, bro. You never played a sport, got mad, like you messed up, made a mistake, didn't do what you were supposed to do, and you threw your shit. Like, it's the same concept. I know it seems childish, but like, it's anger. That's passion.
Everyone experienced that, and everyone probably in one way, shape, or form has had a form of crashing out one time. So
I didn't even know he was recording at that point. Because at the end of the video, I literally got mad. I was like, bro, are you recording me right now?
That's what makes it even better. And it's candid, bro.
And on top of that shit was a freak action, bro. That phone should not have went 8,000 feet, bro. Like,
yo, can I be honest with you, bro? When I saw the video, I was like, no, that gotta be a fake phone.
Bro, that shit was like skipping a rock on a lake.
Like, there was 5 seconds from when it went up
watch that video
to hit the ground.
Bro, that shit picked up air, bro.
It don't make sense, but people got so mad.
What happened, bro? Because
can I be honest?
what happened?
You called me in between my sets.
Oh snap!
You made him fail the PR, you dick.
Because I told him to call me at night to make the plan to go here, and I was about to go hit 405.
And you hear the fucking phone,
and I hear my phone start ringing. So that's why I got up. I was like, who the fuck is calling me right now?
I would do the same fucking thing.
And it was him. I'm sorry.
My bad.
No.
I do it all the time, bro. Damn, I do it all the time, bro. That's valid, bro. Stop fucking calling me.
No. I wanted to find the right time to bring that up. But yeah,
that's bro. Yo, my bad, bro. Damn, cuz that's crazy.
It's so funny.
That's hilarious.
What was the what were you hitting on the bench?
I had already failed 500, and I was like, I'm gonna do 405 as many reps as possible. So I went down for the first one, and like I just wasn't locked in because my phone was ringing, and it was instead of my music, and I was just like, yeah.
I'm the same way. It don't matter who calling me, bro. Like if I'm in between a set, I'll literally re-rack it and be like, oh my gosh, bro. Like who the fuck is calling me right now? Because I tell people all the time, don't nobody call me when I'm free, bro. Everyone calls me when I'm fucking busy, and I hate it, bro.
No, it's just funny because it's my fault because I literally told him to call me, and I was at the gym for so long that he thought I was probably at home. It was like 9 p.m. So it's not even your fault. I just thought it was so funny.
You text me and said,
I said I'll call you when I'm out the gym. That was after I.
Your phone survived that bounce?
Yeah. Dude. Yo, have you seen the meme of Ashton Hall's like get ready with me and he jumps in the pool but he has the timer on screen and it showed that he was in the air for like 12 seconds or something because he was like 7:51 and then by the time he landed, that's how the phone was. It literally was in the air for like 5 seconds. It was the funniest shit ever.
Yo, that's a joke.
Yeah.
I ain't calling nobody when
Listen,
I feel bad now.
Nah, you good, bro.
But I'll be honest, sometimes it makes me mad too.
Bro, but he made a great clip out of it.
Oh yeah.
Because then my friend posted it and it has 300,000 views right now. My friend posted the clip of me spiking the phone, and it has 300,000 views in less than 24 hours.
There you go. You got them views.
So so that's from you, bro. Yeah.
There you go. We love that, man.
Everyone in the comments is so mad. They're like, he needs to control his temper. Like, he's a roid rage. Like all this stuff. Like it's so.
Well,
funny.
that's exactly what I was talking about.
And then I just make a video making fun of those comments because like I know I'm not actually like it's funny. Like,
we were just talking about that the other.
You just rise above whatever people say.
It's crazy how people really would. I forget who we were talking about this with. They'll really take time out of their day. They'll
to comment on stuff in my name.
Text on the phone and put in somebody's comment. I hate comment. Like that shit don't make sense.
Who are we talking with?
If I don't like the video, bro, I'm doing this.
It's only gotten to me one time, but everything else, like I'll read comments and I'm just like, I can't believe you think that the video I'm making is serious. Like I literally, I could put text on the screen saying this video is a skit, and people would still be like, this dude deserves to be banned. From
people
the gym.
like to hate.
Yeah,
I got a comment one time. I posted a car video. Somebody told me they wish I'd drive faster so I'd die. I was like, man, thanks. Like,
bro,
you
people
took
are
time
so
out of your
bored.
day to wish death on me. That's crazy.
It's a transformation picture I posted, bro, and it was me when I was big at like 290, and it was a picture when I was 199, and this one dude said, he said something about me showing that I'm superhuman, but me. However I got my results, he thought I did some extra stuff to get my results, and I strictly just said, man, we appreciate guys. Like, you have a great day. God bless, dog. Like, it got to me a little bit, but I'm just like, I ain't gonna let you mess with me.
It's crazy
dog.
though, because they're the ones watching the most. Like people who hate you will watch you the most.
Yo,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
and they look. I think Wallow said something about this. Like the ones who actually who you don't know who are actually hating on you, they actually admire you because of what you're doing.
They want your life.
They want your life, bro. If they didn't like you, if they felt that way, they would unfollow you. But the fact that they didn't, bro, I said this to who were we talking to? I think we were talking to Matt on Sunday.
Yeah,
it was Matt. It was Matt.
And Matt and his team, whatever. We were saying like, if you feel the need to really take the time and
out of your day
to post some negativity. Thank you, because you really showing love to my
for
comment,
real,
my shit.
I appreciate you.
It's crazy. Like, you're bringing more attraction.
You're paying attention.
Yeah, paying attention.
Yeah.
So if you got people like that on your page, you're doing something right. You're doing something right, bro.
Yeah.
So keep doing what the fuck you're doing, bro.
Seriously, man. That means that you are actually getting traction, bro. And people are actually taking the time out of the day to pay attention to what you're doing, and because they may not be where you are or where they feel like they should be, they get irritated with themselves. So they're just like,
sure.
And bro, it's my favorite now because especially when you don't respond, that irritates people so bad. They want that attention so bad, and they'll say the craziest shit, and then you don't answer, and they're like, they look like an idiot.
Why didn't you say nothing?
Yeah,
I love when my friends go in the comments and respond for me. Like I don't even have to say anything. They'll just go.
You got a whole squad to back you up.
Yeah, it's funny, bro.
It was one video he posted, man. I think we were on FaceTime, and somebody posted, I think it was a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, why? I'm literally on the phone. I'm like, why are they commenting on your shit, bro? He was just like, man, I don't care. So me and him were going back and forth, and I'm just like, this dude can really kick rocks, bro.
It's probably because they don't have the courage to put themselves out.
100%.
No.
Yeah.
Most people that's like posting that nonsense, like you go to their page first off, their
They're
page
not
is
doing
locked.
anything.
Yeah.
You don't see that. You don't see what they post.
Or the profile picture.
It's some bullshit.
Yeah, like
The profile picture be a damn cat.
It could be a cat. It could be anybody. But like, if you go to their profile picture, let's say it is them, bro. They don't even look like they should be having anything to say about this.
Right.
You,
Nothing.
you
What'd you say, B?
I said, don't look like they deserve to have oxygen in the brain, bro.
like you not even up to par or doing remotely what I'm doing for you to have a say on this. Bro.
And you know what's crazy? They'll be the first ones to ask you to put them on.
Yeah.
Every time.
Once you blow up, they be like, "Oh, all right, yeah, I've been watching your content. Now, get out of here, bro."
It's crazy. It's a video of Dave East. You all probably seen it. Dave East was somewhere. I forget. I don't know where he was. But this guy who was a producer came up to Dave East, and Dave East was just like, trying to show Dave East love, and Dave East was like, nah, man, remember when I was trying to get put on and I asked you to make a beat for me? And then he was like, he's like, nah, there's nothing for us to do together. It's all love, but I got love for you, but we ain't working together. And I'm just thinking like, yo, the just like you said, bro, ones who are like watching, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like they talking smack, but then when you finally make it to a certain point,
You make it to a point they thought you wouldn't.
yeah, they're like, yo, what's up? Nah, keep the same energy,
I say
bro.
this. I don't think I say this often, but I've said this a couple of times where, like, people will not be a part of the process. They are more so waiting for the result.
The result.
You won't have people with you during your process at
not at
all.
all.
And that's everything in life.
That's
Yeah,
everything in
That's
life,
not
bro.
just social media content.
Not
That's
at all.
that's
Yeah, bro.
everything. That's why I really
Exactly.
don't like people. Like, I really don't like people. Like,
Bro,
I'm so
I feel
serious.
the same
My
way.
ambitions are higher than people can understand.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
Think about it though. You said the one post got like 300,000 views.
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
likes did it get? Exactly.
Fraction, yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
People
That's what I'm
are
saying,
watching, bro.
Yeah.
People are seeing what the fuck you
And
doing.
you know what it is, bro? It'd be the I was about to. Wow, it'd be the people who've seen you grow up.
The ones
Yeah, closest
to you,
one.
The ones that's
Close
closest to you, bro. The ones that saw you come up.
Yeah.
The ones that watched you go from a pup to where you at now. You think you cool with them. Like, hey, yo, what's good with you? You see them, you shake their hand in person, bro.
But
They're hating in the shadows.
But behind closed doors, bro,
Yeah.
And
they like, oh, they ain't showing up. And it's like, you know what? I've learned to understand that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will say
Thank you.
this. This is something like I'm really blessed. I have a lot of great people in my circle that I grew up with and stuff too.
can
Like
see.
I wasn't always like, you know, in high school like sports, you know, just trying to fit in all that. You know, I was, you know, doing my skateboarding, my music, all that stuff, and I had a lot of people who no one really gave me shit for it. I was like a chameleon. Like I could be in any friend group in school. Like I really got along with people, but the thing that's really stood out to me the most recently is a lot of people that I grew up with going to high school or whatnot, like they were just in my life at that time. They say, I'm really proud of you for not ever giving in to any pressure that the world's ever given you, and you've always just done you. You've always just been yourself, and that's my motto. It's just be you. Like just be you, because we were talking about this the other day, and I made a video about it. People will respect you so much more in the end if you're just yourself.
Authentically yourself, bro.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yes.
Just live and just do you.
And that's why I said, like, the video you throw on your phone, it wasn't like you were looking to make a content video out of that.
No.
Not at all.
No.
That was true.
That's hard for the game.
Candid emotion. You can't remake that. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody call you again. And you know what I'm saying? But like, you can't remake that video. That was like truly who he was and how he felt and expressed that. But he made something out of that video. You know what I'm saying? He made it good where everybody else thought it was just bad. You know what I'm saying? So like,
one thing I tell Max every time, I'm just like, bro, keep the same energy every time, bro. And Max will tell you, dog, like he said this the past couple shows, like his energy is something that he can't contain. You feel what I'm saying? And I tell him, it's like, bro, like whenever you're in the gym or whatever, bro, just beat up all the energy that you are every time, dog.
I can't contain this energy, bro. Like,
I love it.
I'll tell
bro.
it to you a little bit. You know, you probably heard it in a video, one of the episodes before. But I grew up as the most energetic kid around. Like, he'll tell you, he known me since what, 2012, 2013.
I can tell by your like
My
demeanor. Yeah.
energy is through the roof, and it's not by choice.
You
Bro.
ever
I
seen-
swear to goodness, bro.
You ever seen the Hogwarts ball? The Hogwarts ball?
The Quidditch ball?
Yo, that's it, bro. The Quidditch ball. He just
The Golden
moving.
Stitch?
Yeah.
Golden Stitch,
Max
bro.
just moving, bro.
I am that, bro. Like, literally, I'm off the wall with everything. Like, even how I talk to people, even how I interact with people. People might think I'm a little over the top, but, like, it's essentially who I am. I'm very passionate. Like, when I get overly passionate, it gets real aggressive too.
I knew
like,
that from when I met you. The
Like,
way when you came out to me at the gym.
hell yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
That was that, bro. When I saw you put up them plays, bro, I was like, oh, yes, bro. Yes.
I love that.
Because sometimes there's just me enjoying to see people win and do that, but it's also, you might not be getting that energy from someone else, bro. Like, I like to give flowers to people when they're 6 feet over, not under, bro. Because some people don't get that recognition while they're living. So, like, seeing you do that, bro, that's a great feat. A lot of people can't do that. 75% of the world, our country can't put up 3, 4, 5 plates. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you achieve something like that, I'm always, like, excited about new shit. But then I'm like, he needs to know that he's working his ass off, and if nobody's telling you that, keep fucking working your ass off, baby.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Keep doing that shit, because
I
it's
tell him
only
that
gonna
all
get
the
better
time,
from
bro.
now. It's only gonna get better from here.
I remember when he first started. I remember when you were at 500. I came up to you. I'm just like, yo, listen, bro. I'm like, you are moving. I said, people gonna say what they gonna say. I said, the hell with what they got to say about what you're doing, bro.
Continue to be
No,
a force
he
to
said
be
he
reckoned
told me that before I ever started posting content.
This was before you started?
Bro, no, before I really started posting content, we would have conversations and he would just hype me up. And it was, I don't want to say it was for no reason, but that's just the person he is.
Yeah.
And then I started posting content and it was the same thing. It was just keep going.
going,
Fuck
bro.
what they think. And then it's just, so he's been one of the most consistent, drivers in it all. So,
Yeah, I
bro, shout out you
appreciate
for
it,
that.
bro.
Seriously,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see it,
We've had
man.
some
Yeah, bro.
really, really productive conversations
you.
and
we
stuff
have,
like
telling
that.
you,
So,
bro.
yeah.
You need, like I said, that camaraderie, that fellowship of brothers that's going to be able to hold you down through thick and thin, bro. That's that community right there.
yeah.
Nah, for real. So it looks like our time's coming to an end soon. So we always like to ask Aiden, man, if you got to give anybody some encouragement who's pursuing something, bro, what'd you tell him?
Stay the course. You're gonna find hurdles along the way. There's gonna be confrontations with people, conflicts of interest, like people trying to be like, nah, I don't like that. Just stay the course. You know what you have to do to get to where you want to be. And if you decide, like in my case, if I say I'm not gonna post this video because I feel like people are gonna find me, like cringy or something like that, then where am I ever gonna end up?
Exactly.
I'm gonna end up where they want me to end up, not where I
That's
want to
good.
end up.
That's good.
So
says it's a lot to me, bro.
stay that course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep going.
Every
It
time.
always
every
gets there.
time.
Where's the
Always
camera?
gets there.
Which camera am I?
I think it's that one.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. Do you. Stay the course. Keep pushing forward. Do whatever you can do to just get to where you want to be in life and stuff like that. So you're never gonna get anywhere caring what people think or stopping for anybody else. So yeah.
Two
I
things
feel like I
before we
wanted to
leave.
say it to them
fact.
personally.
Two
so.
things before we leave. I seen you was about to say that. Yo, literally, we ask everybody this all the time. Their response is usually
Keep going.
Keep going. It's the same thing, bro. And it's like I love that energy.
Yeah.
And then
only option.
he always tells me about like stay the course. Not worry about posting. I don't care about posting anything, but like, he always tells me like, listen, post.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care about social media too much like that, but like I'm using it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For whatever. But like he's like, yo, get yourself out there, expose yourself, post more. If you got content on your phone, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. I love it.
Also, let them know where they can find you on all social platforms.
Yeah,
bro.
Iron Zion, that's spelled Xion. Iron Zion everywhere.
All right, cool.
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yo, TWC fam. Thanks once again. As I always say, keep rolling, keep hustling, keep grinding. The work continues. We out. Peace.